Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics, located in New York and Manila, bringing health and beauty wherever you go. From a simple Botox to a fat-reducing and muscle mass-gaining MSCO. For more information about their quality services and locations, call or text 917-633-7710 or email at monarchmontage@gmail.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continuum. And now, join us as we speak with your favorite Filipino celebrities and inspiring people. This is the podcast for global Filipinos around the globe. This is Over a Glass or Two.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Live from New York and New Jersey, the number one only show in the East Coast. Your host, Jesse and J-Cats.
Happy holidays po! Hello!
Happy holidays! J-Cats, kumusta ka dyan? Nasaan ka ngayon?
Nandito naman ako, palipat-lipat no?
Andiyan ka pa rin?
This is the idea of my sister kasi we just finished, doing quality time and decorating the tree.
Aww.
And her house. Sabi niya kaya, maganda siguro kung mag-podcast ka sa tabi ng tree. Kaya,
diba?
Ayan.
Oo,
nandito
makikita
ako.
natin yung tree.
Nasa
Asan yung tree?
sala.
Patingin
Yes.
niya. Pasilip nga ng
Direct.
tree.
Direct, pasilip daw ng tree. Ayan.
Aba, ganda ng tree. I love the color.
Ang theme namin habang binibuild up namin to was Reglatic Red.
Aba naman. Reglatic. May regla.
Kasi pula siya eh.
Oo, pula kasi kaya parang yung nails ko, di ba?
Ayan.
So anyways, kumusta po kayong lahat? Happy Sunday. Happy holidays, everyone. It's Sunday night, 9:45 p.m. here in the US. Naku po, especially in New York, New Jersey. And ngayon naman si J-Cats wala sa New York. Nandun siya sa New Jersey. So, good evening po sa aming dearest USA. Ay, saan pala? New Jersey? Chicago, Illinois pala. Ano ba yan? Ililito na ako. Nasa Chicago, Illinois ngayon ang bakla. So, good evening po sa aming dearest USA. At sa Pilipinas naman po, it's 10:40 a.m. Kasi nga BST, nalilito na ako sa time zone na to. So, good morning po sa aming mahal na Pilipinas. At guys, maraming salamat Eric for Coach Sir Eric Miras ng Star Magic.
Ang gwapo mo, Eric. Pagpapala ka ganun sa kanya, di ba?
Kinikiligo. So, okay, Jay, kasi ikaw naman, go!
Ayan. And it's 8:46 po naman dito sa Chicago, Illinois. Kaya, good morning po sa lahat mga Filipinos and non-Filipinos in different time zones, in different dimensions, in different continents, in different galaxies, in this whole wide multiverse!
My God! Alam mo, excited na ako. Malapit na Christmas. We only have like how many days? What? 4 days? 4 days? 10 days? Ilan? I don't know. I lost count.
Siya.
Is it 5? Oh, hindi rin alam. Oo. 19.
The 24th is Thursday.
5 days actually.
Ano ba? Basta.
Malapit na.
Thursday or Friday.
Ano kayang mga Noche Buena ng lahat dyan, no? Excited na ako kasi yung ating celebrity fitness coach na guest ngayon. Ako naman. Sikat at maraming salamat. Pinaunlakan niya kami ngayon, di ba?
Ayan.
Dito sa Overglass or 2. Maraming salamat.
Kaya,
Teka, mag-hi muna tayo kay Kay Morales and kay Ate JJ. Hello, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Kay and Ate JJ.
Oo nga, ano bang mga handa nyo? Ready na ba kayo? Kumusta ang mga Christmas shopping? Ikaw, J-Cats, tapos ka na sa Christmas shopping?
Okay na. Oo. Hindi na, mahirap na dagdagan ng jutang sa credit card.
Sa credit card.
Kailangan na siyang bayaran.
Oh my God. Ayun, excited na ako. O sige, i-intro ko na po ang ating special guest for tonight dito sa US and morning naman po sa Pilipinas. Okay. It's a holiday season once again, and of course, Christmas parties are happening left and right. We are excited to have guidance and experts to help us lose and maneuvers the holiday weight gain. Nag-gain na ako, mag-gain na naman, nakakaloka. Our guests for tonight are well-known and well-respected fitness consultants that also caters to the whole well-being of Filipinos. They were fitness coaches at the Biggest Loser Pinoy edition. Pinapanood natin yan. They are the ABS-CBN resident fitness and health experts. Asan ako? Ayun. Host of the show at FitPhil at the Kapamilya channel and founders at the Fit Filipino movement. Let's get to know celebrity fitness experts and married couple. Guys, please welcome Coach Jim and Toni Saret.
Hi, guys!
Hi, everyone!
Hello, kumusta?
Magandang araw, Miss Jessie
Yes.
and J-Cass.
Yes.
Ako, tama ka. Isang napakagandang araw para paunlakan natin ng ating isang maligaya at masaganang diskusyon. Plus, not just
Yes.
that. I mean,
Yes.
it's a good day to everyone worldwide, sa lahat po ng mga kabayans natin, sa lahat man ng panig ng mundo. Miss Jessie and J-Cass are actually sa kabilang ibayo, sa kaya magandang gabi dito naman.
I know.
Napakagandang umaga.
Ay, hello. And ikaw naman, Coach Jim. Go.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening kung nasa po tayo lahat sa mundo. We're very happy to be here. We're excited. It's so nice to talk and chat with our kababayans from other countries, di ba? One is in Chicago, isa ngayon nasa New Jersey. So this is exciting for us. It's a lot of fun. So hi everyone.
Naku, maraming
Napapanood lang
salamat.
namin kayo ngayon. Naku, nakasama na namin kayo. So,
Wow!
Diba? Ay, lalo na kami.
Lalo na kami dahil kayo.
Lalo na
Hello.
kami. Grabe, starstruck talaga. Tsaka, gwapo't maganda talaga sila.
Gwapo,
no?
maganda, macho,
Alam mo yung
sexy.
power couple talaga, no? Grabe. Teka, bago tayo magkwentuhan chikahan tayo at of course magbibigay kayo ng mga tips, may mga questions kami. Oo, pero bago ang lahat, meron ba kayong iniinom dyan? Para naman mag-toast
Of
tayo. Meron
course.
kami, may kaeklatan kami dito.
Morning
Kailangan-
dito. So, interesado kami, anong iniinom sa umaga ng ang mga celebrity coaches?
Yes, anong iniinom?
bulletproof.
Bulletproof?
Coffee.
Ah,
Ayan,
coffee.
I know that.
Oo, ikaw naman. Water?
Actually, we start the day by juicing. So we
Yeah.
drink talaga veggie juice. So veggie juice yung, what is it? Mix of...
Yes, we juice. We actually follow the protocols of veggie juicing. So, wala siyang fruits. Typically, it's good for the gut biome. Kaya kanina pang umaga namin nainom yon. So, ngayon naman, para sa usapang masaya, nag-switch na kami sa kape.
Ayan,
Naku,
kape
kuya,
naman.
bigyan nyo kami ng mga tips sa kung paano
mamaya.
mag-juicing.
Tuloy
din.
natin yan.
Marami tayong matututunan
Malalaman
dito
natin
ngayon.
kung yung mga gulay ba sa bahay kubo ang ginujuice ninyo.
Oo nga eh.
Pero ngayon kami, dahil gabi dito sa States, kami ni Jessie ay
Kami yung magwa-wine
mga
para
wine
sa
ang
inyo.
hawak namin.
Nagwa-wine ba kayo? Nagwa-wine kayo? O hindi
Of course.
pwede? Oh, you
Of
do?
course.
Oh my God.
Red wine is
Kasi-
pretty healthy.
Oh, tamo? Healthy pala eh. Sabi ko sa inyo eh. So anyways, mahilig kasi ako sa wine eh.
Tanong natin yung kung healthy yung gabi-gabi. Ayan,
Oo,
sasabihin
sige.
nila.
Oo, mamaya. So anyway, sa sambayan ng Pilipinas po at sa aming dearest USA, guys, let's all welcome, my God, Coach, celebrity coach. Tingnan mo naman, napakaganda at gwapo. Coach Jim and Toni Saret. Welcome to Over a Glass or Two.
Cheers, guys.
Ching-ching. Ayan. My God.
I love
Kumusta
Cabernet.
na kayo? Kwentuhan. Teka, picture pa pala.
Ay nga pala,
Nakalimutan
picture pa
natin.
pala.
May isa pa kami
May class
ka-eklatan.
picture
Isang
pa tayo.
picture pa. Ayan. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Kwentuhan na tayo, Diyos ko. Kumusta na kayo dyan? Teka, wait So, wait. You guys, of course, you're married. Known kayo na married celebrity coach, no? Teka, ilang years na kayo na married? Hindi na maalala.
May gap ha. Teka lang.
Ilang years na kayo married?
Now, before we got married, we've been together for quite a while. Then
Mga 10 years?
we had a civil wedding, then we had a church wedding. So every time they would ask us, parang napapatagal at napapaisip. So yung total, matagal na rin. We've known each other a long time. Then maganda talaga pag best friend mo o barkada mo, diba?
Totoo.
Tapos, yun, nagiging kayo na rin. Tapos, the church wedding was 2012, so it's been about almost 10
Actually,
years,
may kwento kasi siya. The reason we got civilly married muna was
Oo.
because we were planning to get married on this date, this year. Biglang yung brother niya sinabing, nagpa-reserve na sila ng church para sa wedding naman niya.
Oh.
Same year. Alam mo naman, may pamangin tayo sa Pilipinas, di ba?
Yes,
Ang
yes.
sukob.
Bawal
oo.
yung... Yes. So we ended up na lang parang, sige, nag-civil na lang.
Nag-adjust
kami.
na lang kayo.
Yes, we got them to do that. And then we got married 2 years siguro after
So
that.
literally, parang 'di ba, yung minsan away-away pa sa ganyan, unahan ng taon. Kaya
So,
technically, we got married December 31. Yung talagang basta lang maitawid mo na hindi siya magiging
The year
suko.
after.
The next year.
Lahat-lahat na nakahanap pa kami ng last minute na mayor sa kahit pinakaliblib na probinsya, talagang dinayo na.
Ikasal lang talaga, no? teka, paano kayo nag-meet nga pala? Tsaka ang galing, no? Pareho pa kayo kasi di ba iba parang different, they're really in love with each other. Pero magkaiba yung nila, magkaiba yung ginagawa nila, di ba? Pero kayo, ang galing, no? Parehas pa kayong coach. Pero paano kayo nag-meet? Pareho na kayong coach noon?
Okay, it's
Fitness trainer?
another long story. Actually, I have my master's degree in sports medicine sa BYU, sa Brigham Young University
Okay.
in Utah. So while I was taking my master's there, Coach Toni naman was actually in Arizona with her auntie. She studied naman in Arizona. Pero it's funny because we met here, bumalik ako, nagkataong bumalik din siya. Tapos parang, I'll let the girl kwento na lang. Para
Ayan.
Oo. Para yung tama, yung eksakto, mas tama ang kwento ng babae. Joke.
Pero
Okay.
shortcut, kasi mahaba tayo magkwento, di ba, Jess?
Yes.
Masyadong maraming detalye. So, nag-meet na lang kami dito, but we were simultaneously just living about 3 hours away. I was in Lake Havasu, Arizona. He was in Utah. Medyo malapit yon. We were just living right by each other for the past 5 years, not knowing that we coexisted, but on a different state from us, diba?
Oo.
Same time zone, but we met here nung pag-uwi namin, and we resumed with our lives, and we were in sports. He was a tennis champ, which was why he got his scholarship there. And ako naman,
diba?
I've been a dancer, ballet. I've been siguro dance performer with Repertory Philippines. I was doing all sorts of dance. So siguro pag ballet ka, parang you look for something after that lifespan, di ba? So I was also into sports, and we are both athletes technically. So syempre, parang yung mundo mo magko-cross din kasi it's something physical that you long for, your body longs for. So I think our paths crossed when we were here, and that's it.
Meant to be, no?
Parang, Jessie, parang pelikula yun. Di ba parang The Ballet Dancer, tapos yung Bruce ko.
Diba? Match made in heaven kayo. Tapos, okay, so nag-meet kayo sa Pilipinas. Pero how did you ended up like coaching, became a physical fitness trainer?
That's another long story. Since I graduated in sports medicine, I majored in athletic training. So talaga nagtitrain ng athletes. When I came back, I was a professor sa UP. Then I got invited sa PBA. So I was doing PBA, doing that. Then I started guesting sa radio, sa TV. And then one time, I bumped into her. Our PBA team, yung tinitrain kong PBA team. This is, ewan ko kung kakwento natin ito. But
No, huwag mo na kwento, mahaba.
Sige na, okay lang. Cute
Okay
na
lang yan.
eh.
Okay lang
Cute
yan,
na.
oo.
We love stories. Okay, go.
So the team I was training, yung gym namin, parang nagkaroon ng tulo. Nag-leak. So we had to transfer. For 1 day lang, nag-transfer kami ng ibang location. Si Coach Toni naman, taga-South siya. Pero that one day, nagkataon na sa QC siya. And at the same venue. We met there and she was there for that day lang. We were there for that day lang. Tapos bumalik na kami sa venue namin. And that's where I met her. The one place na parehas kami nagpunta for one day. But when I saw her, I told one of our players, sabi ko, uy, yung girl na yun, yung napapakasalan kong girl.
Oh my God, sinabi mo?
God, wow.
I did. I told him. But then it was like, alam mo yung crush lang kasi cute ng girl na yun, diba, ang pretty niya. Ayun. And then surprisingly, yun, it actually ended up that way.
Nako, Miss Jessie, tsaka Sir J, kasi hindi ko alam kung totoo yung sinasabi niya na
Ibang version.
First time daw niya, ako daw yung papakasalan niya. To this day, I still wonder if it's true, pero may ganun pala.
My God, Mats, oh my God, tingnan mo naman
God,
yan.
ayan, no?
So wait, so nag-meet kayo doon, tapos, when did you guys decided na, you know what, it's time for us to, start training people, especially celebrities?
So basically, you know naman how it works, right, in the States.
Yes.
You start going out, wala namang formal boyfriend-girlfriend title, diba?
Yes.
You're just going out. So we would go out on and off for like 8 years ba yun?
Yeah.
Not that long. On and off lang. Pero I wasn't asking her to be a girlfriend. She wasn't asking me a boyfriend. We just go out, diba?
Wait, friends with benefits, ganon?
Hindi naman.
Mga FB.
Pero masarap din yun, ha?
Mga FB lang kami. Tapos.
Is it too early in there?
Oo nga eh. Okay, go.
Ano bang rating nito? Rated R ba tayo?
Wala kahit ano.
Online to.
Okay lang.
Pwede magmura dito, pwede
Oo,
pagbastos,
lahat.
kahit ano
Anything
dito.
goes naman. No holds barred kasi wala kami sa Pilipinas eh. Joke. Okay. And then?
So, we were just dating on and off until, kasi parang my philosophy kasi is, let's go out, but diba, even if I don't put the title boyfriend or girlfriend, diba, if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, then diba, you'll date other people. Pero what happened was parang we decided, without telling each other, exclusively siya lang dinidate ko, walang iba. Tapos parang, hopefully, ganun din sa kanya. Pero it was, diba, parang walang usapan, pero parang you saw that was happening na lang. Di ba? And then eventually, after, I think 8 years, no? 8 years, yung parents niya, yung daddy niya, parang inano na ako, kailan mapapakasalan si Tonet?
Kasi yung mga magulang namin, ang tatandaan nyo na, kailangan nyo na magpakasal.
Oo, huwag na kayo maglaro-laro
Sila na
dyan.
nagsabi sa inyo.
Oo, yung parents na.
It was a joke naman.
Okay.
Ako naman nagsabi. Tapos saka lang niya sinabi yun. Tagal-tagal ko nang inaantay, sasabihin mo yun.
No, pero siguro Miss Jazz and Sir J. Cass, di ba, being in the States, it makes you practical. Parang, kung swak talaga, tutungpak talaga. Kung talagang it's meant to be, it's just going to happen regardless of entitlement or what you call each other.
Yes.
Or sabi nga ni Father show your wild oats. Si Father pa nagturo sa akin yan. Or do what you have to do. Kasi kailangan mong salain. You need to weed out kung sino talagang rapat at nababagay sa'yo. Kasi ayaw mong magkasala pag talagang kayo na. Or
Exactly.
may asawa ka na. So, for either ways, for both the male and the female. So, usually, gano'n naman yung turo ni Father. So, until eventually, kusa ka na talagang, komportable na ako. I'm not trying so hard. It's not always after the looks. Iisipin mo na lahat ng factors Ano ba yung habol mo, diba? Parang if it's one person you can grow old with, then I guess, you made the right fit. And if you share the same passions and you see the person is kind-hearted. So, siguro, diba? Parang,
fit na fit talaga kayong dalawa, no? Tapos, nung nag-start na yun, diba, so pareho na kayong, both of you nagtitrain na. Nagtitrain na kayo.
It was a natural progression siya. Usually, when you're an athlete, then you take higher, always want to amplify your learning curve. You always want to go for higher education. You take your master's, you take your PhD. Parang eventually magiging behind the scenes ka na lang after being an athlete, diba? You want to coach and you want to train the right way. So we got positions also with the Filipino Olympic Committee. We were training athletes. Kasi mas alam mo yung pinanggagalingan ng athlete, ng atleta, bawat hugot nila. So you know where they're coming from. So of course, we still have to study more and further on with regard to our craft. Until, siguro it just naturally, it felt so natural that we were learning together and we started seeing the other side. Parang si Direk, di ba? If you're acting, eventually, pagdaanan mo na yon, you'd be good if you have the eye
true.
for directing. So
Uh-oh.
it's something like that, and he
I
happens to
think-
have a passion.
Yeah, the other
Very-
thing kasi is, I'm into sports science. Nagtitignan ako ng scientific sports. And before, I would tag her along with me. Pero usually girls, hindi ko na-expect na mahilig sa sports, di ba?
Yes.
Na mahilig mag-coach. Especially if I was training PBA teams na ang lalaki ng mga to, these are
Yes,
professional.
oo.
And then but anyway, she was there. Then I was surprised at how interested she was. Yung talaga nakikinig siya, hindi yung nag-aano lang, gusto lang mag-shopping, diba? Gusto lang
Oo, gusto
And
lang
then-
magpaganda, oo.
Yes. And then one time, I was guessing sa TV, tapos wala akong makuhang model parang to demonstrate. Hinata ko, sabi ko, can you demonstrate the workout? Nasyak lahat ng tao, kaya mag-push up, kaya mag-burpees, like, as in, perfect na perfect. So parang sabi ko, wow. Then I started using her naman sa mga PBA teams. Parang pag pinademo ko kasi siya, nagawa niya, lahat ng lalaki, tahimik na, diba? Okay, gagawin natin yan.
Oo,
Kung
gagawin
kaya-
natin. Kung kaya niya.
And it kind of started that way. So parang, wow, diba? You can really demonstrate and you can really do all this. Ayun nga, because she was an athlete pala before. Kasi the whole time I was thinking, gusto lang niya shopping lang. Wala
Oo.
hilig sa sport.
Pero
Kasi
nagde-date
turns
na
out,
kayo nun. Nagde-date na kayo nun.
We were dating. And then when I would go to the States to study, I go kasi every year to study. We went to Japan. I was surprised. Sinasama ko siya para siya mag-shopping, diba? Parang, anong tawag doon? Work vacation?
Oo, parang gano'n. Oo,
Leisure
yes.
and work, yes.
Nag-attend ka na, yung seminar, tapos after that, gigimik ka. I was surprised. Nagdo-notes pa siya sa gusto niya mag-attend ng seminar. Instead of magsha-shopping siya, meet ko na lang siya afterwards.
Swerte naman.
Kahit
Oo.
nasa Japan kami, nasa South Africa kami, andun siya katabi ko nag-attend ng lecture. As ang daming tanong sa mga speakers. Diba?
Masya pa yung...
Ipapadala din kami ng Philippine Olympic Committee, and it's free education. It's something you need to impart sa athletes. So you really have to know from nutrition to performance to everything else. So kailangan hindi ka lang pwedeng coach na compassionate na puro you just can't be psychologically, emotionally, physically there. You really have to know the science behind it. So siguro besides being very compassionate about coaching, you have to have the hunger for knowledge to further hone your craft and outdo yourself. At yun na nga, parang naging natural progression. Being on TV siguro dahil I've been doing commercial modeling for the past 2-3 decades.
Oh, that's
Nasa-
why.
ayun ma, nasa
Kasi
itsura.
mahal na mahal. Alam mo,
Diba?
mahal na
Oh my-
mahal
ang
ka ng,
ganda.
ng camera. Mahal na Tsaka magaling siya. No, pagpasok mo pa lang kanina.
Oo.
sabi ko, ay, ang magaling
Alam mo
to.
ate, yung charm mo talaga, kanina pa, tapos yung hosting capability mo, sabi ko, ang galing ng babaeng to.
Ano to, out of this world.
Pak na pak talaga sa
Sobrang
TV.
galing.
Oo.
Oo. And then, okay, go ahead.
Naka-friends na namin kayo ni Coach.
Oo,
Really, thank you. But
Yeah.
siguro nga because we've been performing also. I was like with Repertory Philippines. I was in ballet. I was on stage. Siguro mas very natural na. Hindi na ganun
Yes.
intimidating. Plus, commercial modeling was a means for extra income, di ba? Hindi
Yes.
naman dahil mo maganda ka. Hindi. Sabi ko, ay, makarami ng project. Mas marami akong kikitain.
Marami kang, racket
diba?
lang. Oo,
Bibili
totoo,
mo pa
totoo.
yung mga gusto mo talagang bilhin, di ba? Besides
Yes.
what the bills you have to pay. So, I felt blessed because I treated it like a workshop. Yung acting workshop, hindi siya yung
Yes.
feeling ko, ay, kailangan maganda ako dito. Wala sa akin yun. Pag pinaiyak ka, kailangan umiyak ka. Pag pina-acting ka, kung kailangan
Umacting ka.
Oo, so for me, it was just, it was work. You always have to look at everything professionally. So sa akin, it was a sideline besides studying, besides learning. Kasi siguro pareho kaming proactive. We just like to just move, and work.
So what happened was, one of the top commercial models, she's actually one of the top commercial models.
Oh my God.
Ang dami niyang project.
Kamaniwala.
Lahat ng beauty products, lahat ng ano. One of the top, nandun kasama ko, naka-sleeveless, nag-workout, di ba, pawis na pawis, walang ayos. Parang yung mundo niya, from napaka-beautiful yung makeup, napakaganda na lahat sa shooting.
Tapos biglang mag-workout ng ganyan.
Sa sport, mag-workout, di ba? Parang, paano kayo hindi
Kompleto na.
falling down sa ganun, di ba?
No, pero mind you, hindi lang yung mga beauty products from lotions to shampoo. I don't mind doing detergent. I don't mind doing kahit patis kasi for me it's really work. There was
It's,
one time
talagang kailangan mo talagang,
lotion.
you need to hustle. Oo.
I did lotion and then I did Terramycin for pekla. So syempre yung mga brands, bakit tinanggap niya yung ganun? But diba? So nakakatuwa kasi sa akin naman, it's always work and it translates to financial compensation. So siguro yung it wasn't a means, and then eventually because we were really comfortable naman doing ads. Si coach naman po, di ba sa Utah mapuputi yung tao.
Oo.
Siya moreno, di ba? Tayo naman talagang proud. So, except for Miss Jessie kasi mestiza. Pero di ba?
Paano ikaw din ang puti?
Si Mr. Jesus, makikisig, matipuno yung mga kalalakihang Pinoy. So siya naman, gwapong-gwapo yata siya sa kulay niyang kayumanggi sa Utah kasi everyone down there is very fair. So he got to model when he was there. And he was
Parehas mga Barbie and Ken
Parang
talaga.
pala kayo mga models eh.
Mga Barbie and Ken.
Sa Utah kasi, as you are aware, puro blood blue eyes. Diba?
Yes.
Puro mga puti,
LDS,
yes.
Puro blood blue eyes lahat. At
Your color, yes.
Very rare yung colored, very rare yung mga Asiano. So nung dumating ako doon, and I'm 6 feet tall eh.
Okay.
So they were like wondering, Pinoy ka ba? Kasi parang they're not used to seeing a Filipino na 6 foot.
Na sobrang tall, yeah.
So that's somebody offered me, hey, can you go to my modeling agency and I'll sign you up. So I went there to study, but naka-racket ako sa...
Sayang daw yung cash na kikitain siya dollars.
Diba?
Ako peso
$500
lang.
pesos.
para lang sa 10 minutes sa rampa. So,
Diba? Ang galing. Alam mo, ang galing ha. Parehas pala kayong mga hustlers. Yung aside from your good looking, your...
Jessie, True Blue, beauty and brain
Silang dalawa, no? Uy, grabe, perfect. Tingnan mo naman ang wedding, Oh
my God, ayan o.
Grabe.
yan.
Ay, so
Lavish wedding.
Teka, paano kayo napunta kasi syempre, it's an honor. Imagine kayong nakuha sa Pinoy, Biggest Losers na maging coach. So how did you landed at that? Galing, para feeling ko nga lahat ng gig na gusto nyong kunin, makukuha nyo eh. Kasi motivated kayong dalawa eh, no? So, yes.
Fortunate lang talaga. I mean, everything naman happens for a reason, but sometimes luck is a big factor. When I came back here, I was a professor sa UP, so very nerdish. Then I got to... Then I went to PBA, was invited to train a team. Then we were invited by the Philippine Olympic Committee. We became head of the high-performance training program ng Philippine teams. So lahat ng pupunta Olympics, Asian Games, kami nagtitrain sa kanilang lahat. And then we started getting into brands like Milo and other brands started getting us para for billboards, for ganun-ganon. Tapos, tama-tama, after spending years sa national team, sa PBA.
PBA, we were there for 13 years, no?
Correct,
so
yes.
After years
13 years.
We started really young there. Tapos, there was a call. I got a call from ABS-CBN, one of the...
directors.
Not the director, but yung tumutulong mag-search ng hi, this is Coach Jim, sabi. Tapos, we got your name from someone you refer ka na, are you okay to be, to come for an interview? Hindi sinabing Biggest Loser, but sabi we have a program which we would like to interview you for. Ayun, so we went there. I didn't know may audition pala. It was a big audition. So anyway, went there, was there for like 10 minutes and they left na. Then a few days later, they called me up and then they said if I could come over. So I went there, then I was speaking to Direct Riley, Jun Santiago. Tapos he asked me if I was interested. Then I was shocked, diba? Parang, wow, the Biggest Loser. But there's a big but here, Siyempre, chance of a lifetime. But we had to, kukulong kami for 6 months. Kasi nasa remote location niya, nakakulong talaga. Camp ni camp talaga.
Yes.
You have to be there for 6 months. So that means I have to sacrifice. And then we were training Smart Gilas. If you've heard of Smart Gilas, that's our national basketball team.
And we were going all over the world.
We were training all over the world. So 3 years na kami with Gilas and we were training sa all over
Croatia, Russia, we would go to South Africa kasi we would fight different teams. We would train with different international basketball teams. So kailangan hasang-hasa yung players mo kahit sinong nakasala o kalaban nila. So we were competing worldwide and we were training lang yun
Coach, kila ano ba to? Kila Chris Chu?
Yes.
Ano yan, mahilig sa
Si Direk mahilig sa
Number 1 fan. Talaga, sumingit to.
Baka magulat kayo.
First time sumingit to.
Baka biglang may mumuna nagsasalita si Direk namin yan.
Hello, Direk.
Wow. So wait, sandali. Wait, so, grabe, alam mo, nagugulat ako sa kwento nyo May question ako parang, siloso ba kayo sa isa't isa? Kasi both of you are like so stunning. Tapos siyempre parang, I'm sure marami nakakagusto kay
Doon pa lang
Coach
sa
Tony, kay Coach Jim, ang dami
puro
din.
mga
Do
PBA,
you guys,
mga
before mo ituloy yung kwento dun
makikisig
sa
na
ano
mga lalaki. Naisip ko yung kanina, sabi ko,
before
di
mo
ba-
ituloy yung ano yung gig, how do you landed that gig sa Pinoy Biggest Loser? So wait, yun nga, sisingitan ko lang. So are you guys jealous or wala? Both of you are like so secure. Na, ay!
Alam mo, Miss Jessie, we all have our insecurities, di ba?
Oo.
But kailangan lang talaga, you have to stand your ground, especially if you're exposed to not just show business. For me, I was in modeling for 20 years. I did ramp, I did a lot of commercials. So araw-araw, ang dami magaganda. May mga Brazilians, lahat ng lahi, para kang nag-audition para sa beauty contest. So talagang, sanayan ka lang na talagang, what you have to sell is what you are from the inside out, di ba? Kasi kung may insecure ka sa lahat ng, if I cower, every time I see someone gorgeous, ay naku, mawawalan ako produkto, mawawalan ako ng project. So, I think it's the same thing. I mean, you just have to be not overly confident, but you just have to be content and confident with what's God-given. And then if the package that they see is what they like, siguro yun na yun. Kasi ang dami ring gwapo, di ba? Kaya isipin mo ba, masama ba ugali to? Mabait ba? Gwapo ba?
Exactly.
Ano yung gusto mo? Gusto mo ba yung cash dito? Kaya lang hindi ganun ka, ganito naman, hindi mo ganun kabait. So, you really have to know what's really important. And are you just dating? Is he someone you see in your future? Do you complement each other? Do you share the same passion? Is he kind? Is he a kind person?
Yes,
Does
compassionate,
he bring out the better person in you? So, it's a lot of things that we learned. That's why we took our longest time. Kasi for us, we were growing individually and we were filling our cups, di ba? A glass or two. We were
over a glass
Oh
of 2
my
cups,
God.
di ba?
diba?
Ayan.
Same with him. I mean, I wanted him exposed because he was also modeling. Actually, ano po siya, the reason he got his master's in an Ivy League school was because he was a scholar and he was a national team representative. If you heard of Jennifer Saret, they were the tag team na magkapatid who competed in the Australian Open, and they were young pa lang, but they were tennis champs na. So, siguro exposed na rin siya, ma'am.
Oo, tama. Oo. Yeah.
Barbidal, di ba? So, parang...
Actually, simple lang sagot ko dyan. Malabo mata ni Coach Tony, kaya napili niya ako.
Oh, no.
Hindi.
Are you kidding me? Both of you are like...
You are a 6 foot tall and dark handsome drink of water. What are you talking about?
Di ba sabi nila meron sa isang couple sometimes like merong parang mas lamang yung isa ng konti. I mean, in terms of physical attributes, kayo both like walang lagpas, walang as in both of you.
Wow.
Yes, both of you. Swerte nyo sa isa't isa. Wait, bago mo ulit ituloy yung kwento. Do you have kids? Do you guys have kids? Kasi wala kami nakita. Wala. Not yet.
Workout kami ng workout and we're never really... yung projects tuloy. Kahit may pandemic tayo, we did 2 shows. We wrapped up 2 shows. So, parang sabi ko, ba't yung iba nakapanganak na ng 2 taon kasi 2 babies na in 2 years. But tayo wala pa. But then, we were doing shows. We were doing junior fitness shows.
Pero
You
alam mo,
were
pag
busy rin ng
nagka-baby kayo,
pandemic.
napakaswerte ng baby, no? Lahat na ma-inherit niya lahat. Like, brains, beauty,
Kumbaga, wait, Jessie.
athleticism, lahat. Oh my God, lahat na.
Totoong physical exercise pala yung ginawa nila ng pandemic, kaya hindi pala yung exercise na masarap. Okay, ayun. Hindi ko pa rin tinuloy yung exercise.
Hindi exercise.
Yeah,
Kasama yung
cheers!
exercise sila.
Yan.
Siyempre, hindi kasama yun. Baliw ka talaga. Sige, tuloy mo na. Sorry, ang dami nakat ko lang kasi talagang na-curious lang ako.
Okay,
go.
tayo?
Go ahead. So,
ayun, sa Biggest Loser, ayan.
So, nando sa Gilas na. Okay, so nagtitrain na kayo. Okay, paano kayo napunta sa Biggest Loser? Okay, go.
Si Sir June Riley, Direct Riley, he was in charge of the Biggest Loser.
Yes.
Yun nga, kinausap ako, sabi niya, Coach Jim, are you interested to be the male coach? Kasi there's a female coach also. But ito yung requirements. So sabi ko, sir, I have to think about it kasi I have to give up Gilas, which is a really big project for us, diba?
Of course.
And the Philippine Olympic Committee. Kasi ang atleta, hindi ka naman pwedeng part-time dun eh. You're training them every single day. Sama-sama kayo. Sila Chris Yu, sama-sama kami yan for like 3 years. As in, every day magkakasama ka. There was never a day na hindi kami magkasama.
Yeah.
Diba?
Greg Slaughter, they were still in high school, pa-college
Hindi, college
pa lang
lang,
nasala
sa college.
natin, no? Tapos, Mark Baroka, JV Casio. He was in the States pa, Japet Aguilar. We were talking to his dad before they moved here. So, sinusuyod pa namin lahat ng pwede maging potential talents, and they were kids. Now they're big stars already.
Pero pakisabi kay Direk, Chris Yu is super awesome, super charismatic, super bait, low profile kahit na super rich sila.
Yes, and
super bait
super
talaga.
popular.
Yeah, point out ko lang din, Coach, yung batch ng Gilas na yun, well-conditioned talaga, no?
Yes, Direk. Tama ka, Direk.
Dahil sa kanila.
Direk.
Wow.
Direk, ganito yun. Ang team namin doon, sila Chris Yu, puro college students pa lang sila. Hindi sila PBA players, di ba? Tapos wala kami matangkad lang namin si Japet. Si Slaughter, baby pa yun eh. Parang nagsisimula pa lang mag-basketball si Slaughter.
Video games.
So, ang sabi ni Coach Toroman, Raiko, hindi natin lalabanan yan ng talunan. Kasi wala, maliit ang Pilipino eh.
Yes.
Labanan natin ng takbuhan. As soon as you get the ball, boom, takbo ka kagad. So we had to be the most conditioned team kasi puro kami takbo, and every single day yon. Pag lumaba ka kasi sa PBA, once a week, twice a week ang laban. Sa international, it's every day. Back to back.
Lahat sila, kahit yung mga reserve players, si Barakael, si Ballesteros.
Parang meron nata tayo dapat na magkaroon tayo ng isa pang invite namin kay Puros Basketball.
Ang gusto talaga ni Direk JV, gusto niya talaga pangarap niya mag-sports podcast. Sabi ko, ba't hindi mo kasi gawin, di ba?
Oo, talaga siya. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to
wala naman
mga sports.
kausap. Ikaw, Jekas, kausap ko.
Direk, marami tayong mapag-uusapan dyan at marami kang may interview na players.
Oo, mahilig siya.
Hindi ako mahilig lumabas sa camera.
Pwede na yan. Ito naman, nahihiya. Kasi ngayon nga, baka pwede niyong tulungan kasi he gained so much weight eh. So much weight.
Okay. Speaking of weight, ngayong pandemic, may tinuturo kaming program. And we're doing this in partnership with the Philippine Medical Association.
Yes.
They actually support the program. And it's unheard of. Even in America, hindi pa siya naririnig. It's called a 1-minute workout. So we're teaching people how to get back in shape, how to get fit, how to fight the pandemic, just by doing 1-minute workouts.
Yes, I don't know if you even heard of General Sinas. He was a previous chief PNP. He's lost 78 pounds just doing, I don't know if you've seen the Voltes 5 chair workouts we did for the entire PNP. 200,000 na kapulisan. Moving to the
How do you do that? Paano?
Mamaya ituturo namin yan, pero napakadali. But really, this pandemic, di ba, 2 years tayong halos we were just shanghaied in our homes. We couldn't go out. Everyone was getting depressed mentally, emotionally, physically. We are very sedentary. Work from home dito, study from home, online classes. So everyone has become sedentary. What do? We eat 24/7. Maybe we watch Netflix till the wee hours of the morning. Everything is disrupted. Our circadian clock, lahat na po talaga naiba. Diba? So medyo we gained the quarantine 19 or
20 pounds. I gained 20 pounds. Laki ng ginain ko. Oo.
Seriously, kasi wala na tayong validation to see and be seen. Diba? Pag magdadamit tayo from up na lang.
Oo, totoo.
Namamalayan kung masikip na yung uniforms natin or yung pantalon natin or your skirt. So, sitting has become the new smoking. Masahol pa daw, according to the doctors, ang being sedentary and deactivated as compared to smoking. It's just as bad. And even if 50% lang were working from the offices, and kasi sa offices, na-modify na. Yung basura, napakalayo, nasa hallway. They had the retractable tables in some of the offices. Tapos kailangan every atas ng the Department of Department of Health. You stand up every 2 hours at kailangan mong gumalaw-galaw. Ang nangyayari, every 2 hours tatayo sila ng 5 minutes, pupunta ng Jolly Jeep yung sa baba, bibili sila ng pagkain, or kaya yoyosi pa. So, imbis na, sabi nung atas ng dole, you need to move, you need mobility, you need to get the blood flowing, and you need to circulate to fight sedentaryism. Kasi nga, sedentaryism has become another epidemic. So, ito na nga, yung comorbidity. Andito na si COVID, nandito yung pandemic. But you're still triggering and amplifying it by your comorbidities. Kaya sabi nga nila, naku, I think that's 2 pandemics colliding. Yung meron ka ng alta presyon, meron ka pang hypertension, your pre-diabetes.
Diabetes.
So, ang dami na naghalo-halo. Kaya nga, mas nakakatakot ngayon kasi
And then
hindi
you
mo
don't feel good. You don't have the
True,
serotonin in your brain. You don't feel good about your body. You don't feel good about your body. You get depressed. Kaya 'di ba? Double nga.
Totoo yan. Oo.
And that's why we started creating the 1-minute workout, especially for the pandemic, because a lot of people, walang time sasabihin nila, diba? Pag sinabi mo 30 minutes, ako walang gagalaw.
Oo.
And then we started creating chair workouts or seated workouts. Bakit seated? Lahat tayo naka-zoom na ngayon, diba? Nasa
Correct.
computer. So wala na
Yes.
excuse. Kung ano suot mo, kahit ano pa yan, gagalaw na tayo. 1 minute lang, habang nakaupo. So parang no excuse whatsoever. And it proved to be, so the purpose of that, gaya na sabi ni Sir Jcas, di ba? Wala nang serotonin, wala nang ano, is
Yes.
to boost your immune, is to basically get the happy hormones. Sabay pa kayong salita, no?
Oo, happy hormones. Oo.
To get it out because of, and get the blood flowing, better circulation, move the muscles. Kasi pag nakaupo ka the whole time, deactivate.
Deactivated ka.
Parehas
Yes.
din sabi.
Oo, lahat. Parehas lagi. and then.
Deactivated ka. And then there's a lot of bad things that happens when you're just seated the whole day. By doing the 1-minute workout, sinisira natin yon. We're actually making the body healthier. We're not saying you're gonna get super fit, but if you do the 1-minute workout, it's really going to change everything. Kasi when people exercise, even for 1 minute, when the happy hormones are released, nag-iiba yung galaw natin. Diba? Mas nag-iiba yung tingin natin. Tao, nag-iiba yung pag-iisip,
Yes.
yung
Oo.
communication.
aura.
And then,
Sense of tone.
correct. And some people, when we did this, so we pilot tested this sa ABS-CBN before the pandemic.
Yes.
Kinawas kami Direct Lawrence, sabi niya, yung there's a wellness problem in ABS-CBN. That time kasi before the pandemic, sunod-sunod yung mga director na namatay. I don't know if you remember that.
Parang
Oo
4
nga.
in 1 year.
Parang
Yes,
nga
oo.
oo.
Yes, definitely.
Naalala
Oo.
mo, Chika, si Chocolate that year? Parang
Oh
when
my
he
God.
went-
Oo.
Diba?
Yes,
Ang
bigla na
bilis
siya
din
nag-collapse.
baka-
Yeah.
Yeah, so when that sequence of events happened, Direct Lauren Jogi contacted us, Coach Jim, can you create a wellness program for TV Prod tsaka ABS-CBN? Kasi yung lifestyle ng TV Prod ang hirap, puyatan,
Toxic.
puro chichirya, puro junk food, di ba?
Yeah.
Bagdamagan, walang tulugan. And it's unhealthy lifestyle. So,
Tama ba, Sir Eric Miras?
so sabi niya, ano bang pwede gawin? Wala namang 1 hour yan para mag-exercise, sabog-sabog yung oras, di ba? So we were thinking, and I said, let's do a 1-minute workout, which you can do anywhere, anytime, and it's not nakakadistorbo ng ginagawa mo. Kung nasa middle ka na shoot, stop, 1 minute, balik na kayo sa shoot.
Pwede bang i-demo yan?
At
O
pwede pa
mamaya na?
Of course, we're gonna teach it to you guys, but we wanted to share lang. We've documented it. We did it sa ABS-CBN. We've done it sa PNP. And we're talking hundreds of thousands of people. We made them do a 1-minute workout every 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Bakit 10 a.m.? Bakit tayo nagmimerienda? Bumabagsak yung energy around that time eh. So, bago ka magmerienda or instead of magmerienda ka, mag 1-minute workout ka, nag-iiba yung mood. And then when they went to lunch, hindi sila kasing gutom. Diba? Kasi that 1-minute workout, nagising yung katawan, nagising yung utak, may happy hormones. So parang they were eating less na. And same thing sa 3 o'clock, usually magmimerienda.
Yes.
Correct? When they do that, mag-iiba na naman yung mood para mas may energy sila. So we did that for 2 months, 2 to 3 months. And surprisingly, 1 minute lang, 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., ang dami nag-lose ng weight. And we're not saying massive weight loss, pero it's better than gaining weight, diba?
Yeah.
So, nag-lose ng weight kahit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds. Diba?
Yes.
But it worked. And it was simply because we're not saying the 1-minute workout made them lose the weight. The 1-minute workout changed the outlook nila sa araw. It made them eat less. It made them more active.
Direct Jerry Seneneng lost 6 pounds. You know, sabi niya, ano ba naman to? 1 minuto lang. Nag-brainstorm kami, lahat ng creative juices namin, nandito na. Tapos biglang meron na lang na PA system na galaw-galaw na po at mag-inat-inat tayo. Dahil alas 10
Exercise na po.
Yeah.
Yung Pinoy Ako Would Sing, alam ni Sir Eric yan, or mid-afternoon, alas 3, tsaka alas 7, kasi round the clock kami sa ABS-CBN. So, Direct Lauren was a game changer. He changed everything. Minsan, si Sir Carlo Lopez, katigbak, bababa na lang yun. Mas makikita ng lahat ng empleyado, nasa prod,
TV Prod.
patabag, yung 12th floor. Tapos biglang, syempre, lalo kaming gaganahan kasi nandun na. Tapos sina Ma'am CVV, the big bosses were actually leading by example.
They were all working out at 10
Yes.
and 3.
Certainly yun.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 a.m. and 3. Okay.
Yes.
And then, after that, nagka-pandemic tayo. Ang tumawag sa amin si General Sinas, Chief PNP, head ng
Wow,
PNP.
okay.
We helped him kasi before with the weight loss program sa PNP rin, with General Bato. But now that he became Chief PNP, sabi niya, gawa tayo ng wellness program dito sa PNP, nagtatabaan din ng mga mga pulis. Kasi
Sa mga
wala-
polis dito.
So we shared with him the 10 and 3.
Yes. Yan lahat po ng kapulisan, favorite niya si Voltes 5. Nung kabataan niya, talagang superhero niya yon. Kaya sabi niya, galaw-galaw na talaga tayo mga kapulisan at andito naman ako leading by example. Ako nang gawin yung example. So he lost 78 pounds during his tenure as Chief PNP. Yung ginawa lang namin yung 10 o'clock habit tsaka yung 3 p.m. habit. So sa lahat ng PNP, for all 200,000 policemen, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, at parang naging nila yung national anthem. At a certain time,
10 o'clock.
yes, 10 o'clock and 3 p.m., magpa-play si Voltes 5 sa lahat, kahit lahat ng
All police stations.
precincts, presinto, kahit nasa labas ka.
Buong Camp Crame.
O, tama.
Kailangan gawin yun?
Wow.
Yes. Everybody stop. Sinasara yung Camp Crame. As in, sarado yung gate. Walang gagalaw until matapos yung 1-minute workout.
Pati yung mga hagads, pati yung bumbero na nandun, lahat ng tao na
Pati-
papasok ng krami.
Pero di ba meron din kayong 4 minutes? Yun yung
Yes,
pinapanood ko. 4 minutes din.
4 minutes naman sa Camp Crame, sabi ni Jen Sinas, kasi ni Chief, sabi niya, huwag naman 1 minuto kasi sundalo tong mga to Pati yung non-NUP, non-uniform police people in the
Yes.
offices na nakaupo lang, pwede rin gawin basta 4 na minuto.
So,
Sabi niya.
we started with 1 minute and then ginawang 2. Tapos sabi niya, gawin natin 3. Then eventually sabi niya, gawin na natin 4, parang yung 4 minutes niyo. So, we ended up doing 4-minute
Mas kaya
workouts.
nila yun
So kayo pala
Yes.
talaga ang gumawan. Sige mamaya before tayo mag-end, kailangan ninyong ha.
Grabe yung influence ninyo, di ba?
Ibang
Wow.
klase, no? So wait, paano naman yung pagkain? So syempre, I mean, mag-workout ka nga kasi 'di ba sabi nila it has something to do with the food as well. So paano naman yung food? Kasi workout ka ng workout, tapos you eat a lot din. So you have to balance. So pati kayo, kino-customize nyo rin yung mga pagkain? Or how do you do that?
Food is totally a different animal when you talk about it kasi we were training the national team. So we really had to know about nutrition, tsaka sports nutrition. Polar end of the spectrum yan May nutrition kasi for athletes, for performance, contingent on your sport. Meron bang pang pabilis, meron bang pang explosiveness, meron pang long and endured training like for marathons or triathlons. So there's nutrition for sports, there's nutrition for the lay person or weekend warrior. Like if JCAS wants to do a marathon or train, pero hindi naman siya yung talagang athlete na magko-compete, di ba? Parang yung pang weekend lang. Or he wants to do a bike, a trail or an outdoorsy bike, di ba? So that's like the weekend warrior. Then you also have the sick healing from autoimmune disorder, if you want to heal from or detox, 'di ba? Kasi nauso na rin yung parang rehab, not rehab centers but centers like the farm. We took this course in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's called a holistic nutrition course. And we got to become holistic nutrition chefs. If you heard of the word raw, dati akala ko sushi lang yung raw, but it's raw, it's holistic, it's vegan, it's low glycemic, it's gluten-free, all those highfalutin words that we didn't understand before. So it's the mecca of where most rehabs are. So this was in Scottsdale, Arizona. The protocol was for us to be there for it's a 3 to 6 month course kasi we were training the athletes plus because losers, diba, malalaki sila, so kailangan alam mo kung ano yung course nilang pan-detox. So there was a course for healing everyone there had autoimmune disorder. They were healing from cancer, psoriasis, or urticaria, marami pong or mental health disorder. So it's totally different. So when we talk about nutrition, it's very basic lang when we don't want to intimidate yung mga kabayans natin. Pag sinabi, Coach, anong kakainin namin? Kasi nag-workout na kami. Kasi lalo ko nagutom. Sandamakmak na kanin yung...
Yung gano'n.
Isang kaldero.
Diba? So,
Yes.
how do you make it as simple as
correct.
moderation, variety, and balance?
Correct. So, sabihin natin, especially sa weight loss, what we have realized, and we have worked with hundreds of thousands of people trying to lose the weight, it's not telling them the details. Ito inumin mo, ito kainin mo. It's never about the details. You have to start by changing the mindset. Yung mindset muna nila that they have to do this, diba? You have to start creating good habits. So, ang tinuturo namin ngayon is a 4-minute routine sa umaga. When you wake up, and we actually recommend this to everybody watching now, if you wanna change your habits, your lifestyle, start by changing it in the morning. Well, as soon as you wake up, meron kaming 4 habits na tinuturo. The first thing as soon as you wake up, is you want you to
Inom ka ng isang basong tubig.
yes,
Tubig.
drink
Oh, water talaga. Okay.
Why water? Our body is 80% water. We will actually die first because walang tubig kasi sa walang pagkain. When we are sleeping, we actually dehydrate.
Oo.
Ako
The
din,
water
tubig muna
is
ako.
used by the bodies to heal, to repair yung mga organs natin.
Yeah, reparative bodily functions
So,
during your
nadidehydrate
sleep.
tayo.
And then sometimes you go to the restroom or the bathroom and then you wake up again, diba? So that's the time that we're totally depleted of water and we need to replenish upon waking
Correct.
up. And
Kasi-
to get your bodily organs functioning. Para po siyang gas. Hindi lang gas sa kotse, kundi tubig na rin. Diba? Yung
Oo,
radiator
tama.
mo start without it.
Yes.
So, water is the
Okay.
first thing kasi we're 80% water. Pag kulang sa water yung tangke, yung katawan, gugutumin ka. Magiging hungry ka. Yung mainit yung ulo, di ba
Hungry and hungry, you're
Oo.
actually mistaking, actually po, ang karamihan, most often thing is, you mistake thirst for hunger. Akala mo gutom ka, pero uhaw ka lang
Yan,
pala.
narinig ko yan. Sabi nila, oo.
Correct.
Okay.
So-
And then?
Start the day with water. Baka mamaya hindi ka na magtapsilog kasi parang, hindi pala ako ganun kagutom.
Oh, correct.
Di
Uhaw
ba?
lang pala.
Hindi, gusto ko
Uhaw
pala
lang pala
tapsilog.
ako.
Gusto ko pa rin.
Gusto ko pala mag-top silog. And then, okay.
Kain pala ng
that's-
tapsilog, oo.
So, water. Okay, water. Okay,
Okay.
second.
So, first thing, drink water. The second thing is to meditate, breathe, give a little prayer. Whatever it
Gratitude.
is, just sit down, close
Settle.
your eyes, focus on breathing. Thank the world, diba, for being alive the next day. Whatever it
Yes.
is, it's more of a mental thing. Kasi the whole day, atatayo kang pagagising, takbo kagad sa next meeting, diba? Ligo kagad, takbo kagad sa
Yes.
work. Mali yun. Dapat settle down. What's 1 minute naman, diba? Focus, parang the rest of the day, you'll be calmer.
Calm.
Mas
Kalmado.
Mas calmer ka, kalmado
Kalmado.
talaga. Okay.
Kasi first thing in the
Oh.
morning, ano pong ginagawa natin? Tayo po guilty lahat, di ba? Pag dilat pa lang, di man tayo nagsa-thank you. It's not even being grateful
Sure.
to the Lord for being awake, for making it through. Anong gagawin po natin? Di man po tayo magdasal, Lord, salamat, I'm still alive. Habang pagising po natin, cellphone na nakadikit po sa may bandang
Cellphone.
tenga natin.
Sino ba nag-text? Sino
Oo,
ba?
sino nag-text? Oo. Yes.
Ano kayang problema? Ano kayang na-miss ko? Ano nang meron? Ano nang
Oo.
Parang
Yeah,
you're so
yeah.
antsy to get back into the world without even being grateful for the day that has been and the night that you slept well over.
So,
diba?
this is part of mental health.
Well-being.
Diba ngayon mental health is such a big issue? Diba? Tayo rin kasalanan nun. Kasi first thing in the morning, cellphone kagad, usually, naharas kagad tayo diba?
Cortisol na ang tumataas, yung
Yes.
stress
So,
hormones mo.
1 minute, settle down, you control muna your environment instead of your environment controlling you.
Correct.
Diba? This will control you. So, 1
Okay.
minute, you can just do breathing or you can do prayer. It's the same, it's more of a meditation thing. But it's really more for mental naman, mental health siya. Then the third 1
So,
minute,
quiet yourself, find your center, just find your inner peace, even just for a minute or 4. And then after which you can be grateful, you can say a prayer, you can breathe, proper breathing exercises also counts.
yes, if you don't want to pray, you can just breathe. We just want people to just breathe, relax, chill muna.
Meditate, yes.
This will
For
set
how
the
many
tone
minutes?
together. Even
1
1
minute
minute
lang.
lang. Of course,
1
the
minute,
longer
okay.
is always better, but the 1
Okay.
minute is our shorter version. And again, for people trying to change their lifestyle, ano sinasabi? Unless you change something in your habits, don't expect anything to change, di ba?
Yes.
So
True.
we're
That's
trying
so
to
true.
change your morning habits. Thus, the third thing we want you to do is to actually do the juicing. So nutrition naman to. Diba the first
Okay.
one was water, second was mental. Ito naman nutritional. So basically, we want you to
Ang dami-
consume.
Yes. Ang dami po ng gulay dyan sa Amerika. Ang lalaki pa po ng gulay nyo.
Kaso yung juicing kasi, alam mo sa totoo lang, kasi we have a juicer, we bought a juicer. Masyadong,
Wow.
hindi masyadong
Matrabaho
tawag dito?
linisin.
Hindi
Oo.
masyadong, mahirap linisin.
Nakakaisin,
gaganon.
hugasan,
So,
alam mo yun.
nakakainis naman tong juicer na to, bumili na nga lang tayo.
Oo.
Ganon. So, ano yung parang the best way to do it? Like juicing na, what if wala silang juicer?
But for me, Miss Jessie, if you have your own juicer, you know what you put Kasi unless na pumunta ka sa Whole Foods or pumunta ka dun sa Trader Joe's, pinapanood mo pa kung ano yung ipapasok talaga nila. Minsan napapasarap kasi ng mas maraming prutas kaysa
Yes.
sa gulay. Pero
Yes.
pag ginawa mo pa lang first thing in the morning, it's good for your gut biome. It's good for the healthy bacteria. And that will really set the tone. Ika nga, sabi nila yung gut biome natin is our second brain. Siya yung nang didikta ng well-being natin. Pero iba pang usapan yun siguro
So,
next time.
Magkakaparto talaga tayo dapat eh. Hindi pwedeng hindi. Bitin to eh.
It's
Okay,
a
go.
long story.
Oo.
Yeah.
But we want you to infuse your body kaagad first thing in the morning with nutrition. Kasi pag carbs kaagad pinasok mo, carbs, sugar, sira na kaagad yung araw mo. Mahihirapan tayo mag-lose ng weight niyan. Kasi yung brain mo nakatikim na ng asukal. When the brain tastes sugar or carbs, maghahanap na yan buong araw. Mag-crave yan.
Carbs in your bloodstream turns into sugar, and actually sugar is what the virus loves to feed on. Kaya kung gusto niyo pong maging ayaw niyo pong maging ayaw niyo pong maging conduit yung katawan niyo sa COVID. You want your body to be, foolproof or a little bulletproof as much as we can. So ang sugar talaga, yan, that encourages your immune system to lower itself.
And if you put nutrition kaagad like veggies, the body will feel more sated. Parang hindi siya nagki-crave ngayon ng mga matatamis or anything else. Parang kasi it's healthier. It's gonna help repair your organs, di ba? And that's what we want. Kasi ang carbs hindi naman tumutulong mag-repair yan eh. But the vitamins and minerals from the fruit, from the juices, they will help. So with that, nag-iiba rin yung aura mo.
Yes.
You'll actually feel a little healthier, a little stronger, you have more energy. So there's a lot of things here, diba? It looks simple, but they're not. So that's the other thing. But again, mahabang usapan
Yes,
yan.
next time siguro kasi Miss Jessie, we took
Kailangan
this
natin
holistic nutrition course, no? Before we got to the 6th month na juicing na lang, we had to wean ourselves from eating like meat. Kasi papasok kami doon, nakakain kami ng burger, alam talaga nung vegan namin ng mga classmates, pati teacher, you reek of meat. What did you guys have?
Talaga?
No.
Grabe, amoy pa lang.
Really?
Yes, because they were practicing, may protocols talaga. They were weaning us, parang puro gulay. We would make our own sauces. We would make everything. There was no heat. We can't cook. We had to may heat lang na yung protocol kasi mababurn mo you're gonna kill the phytonutrients when you add heat to it. So siguro hanggang dehydrator lang yung pwede namin gamitin. Tapos yung blender hindi lalampas ng 30 seconds kasi umiinit din yun, namamatay yung sustansya. So very Spartan yung protocol. But basically, we want to make it basic lang kaya next time na yung usapang gano'n.
Oo, talagang may part to, imposible. Ako dapat talaga. Okay, and then fourth, ano yung fourth?
Well, yung meat kasi, pag vegetarian ka or puro veggies, iba yung amoy ng katawan nun eh. Pag kumain ka ng meat, maamoy talaga ng isang hindi kumakain ng meat.
Vegetarian din.
Eh, hindi natin
Vegans.
napapansin. Or vegan.
There's
Hindi
a
natin
difference
napapansin.
between vegan and
Yeah.
Okay,
Ngayon,
vegan,
yung
okay.
sa Biggest Loser, kaya gusto ko i-segue, yung mga Biggest Loser contestants, yung season 1, tinanggal namin lahat na unhealthy, diba? So sila, at tagal nila hindi nakakaamoy ng burger, at tagal nila hindi nakakaamoy ng pizza. So basta merong isang, kunyari, cameraman or director or someone na pumasok sa camp, bigla silang, sabi ko, totoo ba to? Kasi sa atin, normal lang makaamoy, diba? Sila, grabe talaga. Alam nila kung ano yun. So ganun pala siya, pag wala sa katawan mo, mas nagiging sensitive tayo sa amoy niya. So, it was interesting.
Oh my God.
Overly sensitized or heighten yung sense of smell nila kasi we wean them away eh. Pag yung isang direct doon pumasok na kalulunok lang ng pizza, amoy yung cheese alam nila kung mozzarella
And
Ganon?
yes. And it also works another way kasi na-detox yung mga contestants. Nung lumabas sila sa camp, nung dinala namin sila, kunyari, nagpakain lang sa Chowking or somewhere, konting tikim pa lang, grabe coach ang alat. Parang sa amin, normal na siya, diba?
Sa atin, lahat,
Pero
diba?
sila, grabe yung alat. Na-sense kagad kasi desensitized na yung ano nila.
Correct. Or sugar. Yung akala mo, normal lang na tamis, sobrang tamis na pala pag after a while. Diba they say sa airline or while you're on air, they make it something, it's desensitized your sense of sweetness. That's why they make everything saltier or
sweeter.
kasi parang too bland yung panlasa natin. Kaya
Yes.
mas inaalatan daw nila or tinatamisan. Well, I
Okay,
don't know. That's
sorry.
from a different altitude.
Mahabang usapan to.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fourth one.
Yeah.
Okay. Sige.
The fourth one,
Okay.
so sa morning habits natin is to start your day with a workout. So we tell people just 1 minute lang. Of course, you can work out longer, but for those that don't have time, kahit 1 minute lang. And the reason for that is just to jumpstart the metabolism, get the blood flowing. Iba kasi yung feeling natin kapag dumadaloy na yung dugo sa katawan. Kapag nagising yung muscle, talagang you feel more energetic. There's more blood to the brain. Iba yung taong lalabas na, okay, ganito yan. Science has proven this, ha. People who exercise, iba yung pakiramdam, yung happy hormones ang taas-taas, yung adrenaline nila, yung
aura
endorphins.
nila, outlook nila.
Pag gusto mo umutang o humingi ng raise sa boss mo, the best time, or may sasabihin kang bad news, the best time to do that is pagka-workout nung boss mo. Pagkagaling sa workout.
Abangan mo sa labas ng
Alam na
gym.
natin.
Parang ganon.
Alam na din.
Iba yung mood ng tao, diba? Seriously, i-try nyo yan. You wanna talk to someone about bad news? Abangan mo pagkalabas sa gym. Iba yung reaction nila. Kasi sa buong araw silang nasa office, bilang bibigyan mo ng bad news, bagsak yung endorphins sila. Diba? So, there's a lot of things talaga with the
may
hormones.
scientific ang galing, grabe Ngayong alam ko. Pero wait nakakurious ako, paano ba to? Like for example, si Direk na lang. Kahit anong gawin ko, parang di na ako pumapayat eh. Alam mo yun, parang once a day na nga lang ako makain eh. Parang intermittent, di naman nangyayari. Pero kasi naman kung kumain ka, isang malaking bandihadong rice na, parang wala na ata yung 1,200 dapat na calories. May mga ganong tsuba. Parang daw pumapayat eh. Tapos ito pa, aside from that, yung second ko, sana masagot nyo yung dalawa. I'm sure masasagot nyo. Yung mga bata naman ng problema, tumaba. My son, from like, as in, okay yung katawan niya ngayon, talagang, ano ba to, yung daddy niya, silang dalawa nagsama.
Pareho sila idol eh.
Bigla silang dalawang lumaki. I'm having a hard time na papayatin na tong bata kasi I don't even know, wala akong clue kung paano yung diet nung isang 10-year-old na bata. So, ano yung advice na mabibigay nyo?
How old is he?
10.
10. Okay.
Okay, let me start first real quick kasi mahabang usapan na naman yan. But
Okay.
here's how it works.
Yes.
Let's start with something that they can do. Cutting down the food is something very hard kagad for people to do. Diba?
Yes.
Agree naman tayo lahat dun eh.
Yes.
So we start muna with adding exercise.
Yes.
When they start adding exercise, then we can start minusing the food na. Kasi meron na sila ibang outlet eh. Diba? Pero parang you have to substitute one thing with another thing. Let's add the exercise. It's better if the kid does it with the parents. Kasi it's funner for them pagkasama. Or with fellow kids. Pero I don't know if you have fellow kids that are willing to exercise also.
Yeah.
Pero maganda kung family siya. And then we like to teach nga mga simple activities. We start with 1 minute, then eventually, kung kaya pa, we'll do 2 minutes, and kung kaya pa, we'll do 3 minutes. Pero sa kids, they like play. Gusto nila laro eh.
Fun play.
Yes.
Fun play ang gusto nila. But kung kasama ang parent, pwede naman structured. We've done this so many times, na pag nagja-jumping jacks or mga simple workouts, sumasabay naman yung bata. Basta kasama yung adult.
Yeah.
Diba? But among kids, it's
okay.
much funner if it's play, mga larong ano. There are a lot of play exercises we teach that we can also share with everyone. Nako, bitin ng oras natin.
I know, one hour lang.
Oo nga, grabe.
Meron pa kayong meeting
Ang dami niyo information.
Ang dami, sobra. Baka, can we invite you naman again in January, February kung hindi kayo busy?
Only if next time naka-workout outfit na kayong dalawa.
Oh, yes.
Ano ba gusto
Teka,
mo?
maaano
Anong
nyo
gusto
ba
mo? Dekada 80s na ano? Gusto mo nakatanga ako? Leg warmers, ganyan, Jane Fonda.
Oh my God, malajay. Pero before kayo magbabay, baka naman pwede yung 1 minute lang. Pasample.
Okay,
Yes.
so next time kami mag-guest, hopefully you'll guest us again. Let's invite
Please,
all the
you don't
Filipino.
mind? Okay.
Mag-workout outfit sila. We're gonna go do a 1 minute workout na nakaupo lang. Diba? So sobrang simple. Everybody can follow us. We'll do a series of 1 minute. Siguro we can do a full workout na puro 1 minute pahinga tayo. 1 minute pahinga, 1 minute pahinga.
Ayan.
Talaga? Oh my God. Oh, definitely. We will ask friends.
So,
Talaga?
do
Oh, sige.
workout. Here's a sample. Sample si Coach Tony.
Maybe
Okay.
JCAS can be in Chicago with like another friend. Tapos one can be in New York, one can be in California, Florida. Para
Yes.
mas engaging, di ba? Kahit sa
Yes.
panic ng or states, we can all
The
move
first
together.
Oh my
Filipino
God.
Fil-Am workout, worldwide workout.
Yes.
Oh my
Only-
God. Sige. Okay,
So,
go.
Here's a sample. Sample lang to We have a lot of 1-minute workouts. I'm getting the timer.
Okay.
So basically, in 1 minute, we teach 2 movements. Dalawa lang. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm looking for my spot.
Okay,
Okay, so
there.
they can see. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, so the first
Si Margaret
sample
tsaka
lang
si
naman
Evie.
siya, no?
Oo.
You wanna do the jumping jacks? Ano?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one we can teach is jumping jacks. Kasi everybody can do jumping jacks, correct?
Yes.
Ginawa
Yes.
natin ng bata. Pero
Yes.
gagawin natin siya habang nakaupo.
Okay.
Demo?
Wait, number 1, kung may vertigo ka, hindi ka matutumba o mababagok ang ulo. If you have underlying conditions like
Diabetes, hypertension.
yes, it's still one of the safest and most doable workouts for everyone regardless of size, age, fitness level, gender. So this is one of the safest. Of course, according to your doctor's validation and blessing also, because we also need to
Yes.
know kung ka-opera mo pa lang o
Yes.
buntis
But
ka.
for more or less, this is one of the safest exercise talaga. So, Coach, you'll demonstrate jumping jacks. Go ahead, Z. It looks simple, diba? If you try this for 30 seconds, hihingaling ka. Nakakapagod siya. And then the nice thing is, the abductors yung demo B.
Ayaw po natin ng cellulite sa loob ng hita, lalo na yung mga babae.
Yes.
Ayaw naman natin ng saddlebags din dito. Pero sa mga kalalakihan, you want to get those sexy quad muscles on the inside and the outside.
Yes.
So this is also a good workout.
So, jumping jacks, this is a cardio workout. So, we're doing this for 30 seconds. Again, it looks simple kasi ang style namin ni Coach Tony, mukhang simple, pero effective siya.
Gusto ko yan,
Then
may buka ka, sanay ako dyan. Oo, yan.
Okay. Oh
Then the
my-
next 30 seconds, what do you want to do? Jump rope?
We can show them a lot.
Okay, we'll do
Okay.
jump rope. Nag-jump rope na ba kayo? Hindi
Oh,
pa.
yes, yes, yes.
Oo, na-try
We're
naman.
gonna jump rope, pero wala tayong jump rope. Watch Coach Tony.
So this is challenging kasi you want to drive your knees up at may kabigatan po ang aking mga pata or legs. I mean, normally, it's one of your biggest muscle group. So it's a fat burner as you lift your knees.
So again, mukha siyang madali, diba? Now, if you
Yes.
try to do this for 1 minute, which are we going to try, J-Cass, tsaka Jessie, Miss Jessie?
Nako, Sir Eric, lumabas ka na.
Tsaka si Eric pa na.
Sir Eric.
Mahirap.
Next time, naku, yung mga yan, okay.
Mahirap yan.
AV, Marga, i-invite natin dito, Ate
Oo.
JJ.
Oo.
Oh, yung next natin, mag-i-invite kami ng friends na naka-online din. I-online namin sila.
So,
Oh my
we'll
God,
prepare. Let's get a good group of Filipinos, mga Fil-Am sa Amerika na mag-workout with us. But this is a cardio workout. Iba pa yung
Yes.
toning. May toning tayo, pampaganda ng
Yes.
braso. So we're going for that. We're going to need a trapo, a t-shirt, or a
An
towel.
old shirt.
Ito na yung
Okay.
equipment natin na gagamitin. Ayan, si
Okay.
J-Cass.
Ano to? Okay na yung Gucci scarf ko. Sige na.
Okay, go.
Sir Jimmy
Pero,
Cass.
J-Cass, if you can follow me lang para ma-feel mo can you do this lang? I-twist mo para hindi siya masira.
Sir, bilutin mo.
Yan.
Kaya lang Gucci huwag mo
Yes.
sisirain.
Oo, huwag masyado.
Yes,
Huwag masyado.
whichever shirt. Yan.
Oo.
So,
Okay.
J-Cass, try to do this. Hatakin mo siya. Diba from here? Direct, hatakin mo lang. Yan, hold it. Lakasan mo. Hatak. Yan. Hold.
Oo.
Hold.
Babagyan
Napipil mo, umaano dito. May napipil ka sa braso.
Oo.
Hatakin mo pa. Pull it apart. Hindi yan gagalaw.
Yung parang may nginig factor na habang binabatak natin.
Oo.
That one.
So, do you
So,
see it?
with that, magpa-fire yung braso.
Wait,
Diba?
I'll show you my arms. There.
Look at Coach Tony's arms.
Oh, yun,
Nag-fire
shirt
siya.
ako
Nakita
dito.
mo tricep.
Oo.
Ayan.
Sa upper arm. Sa upper arm yung parang burn.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
we're gonna
Tapos?
tone your arms. Yan. So, Miss Jessie, pull.
Miss Jessie, batakin mo ha.
Okay.
Dapat may nginig factor na sa braso.
Okay.
Then we're
Ayan.
gonna do this workout. Follow lang. Pero the whole time, you're pulling it apart,
Ako, nanginginig na yung
Miss
braso
Jessie,
ko.
hatakin mo pa. Hatakin mo
Oo.
pa.
Kailangan nanginginig daw.
Miss
Yes.
Jessie, may hatak. Yung nanginginig talaga, yung
Oh,
pagpatak mo. Hindi,
Aray.
hatakin mo muna. Pull it. Pull it
Oh,
na parang
pull it.
gusto mong punitin. Now, keep the tension there. Keep it steady. Now, pull towards you, pero binabatak mo pa rin yung shirt. Pull it towards you, slow,
Yan.
control. Batakin
Aray, ang
mo.
sakit.
Hatak. Push. Hatak pa rin.
Oh my
hatak pa rin.
God!
Ang sakit.
Why are you doing this to us?
Sabi ko, puta, ang sakit.
Oh, ayun no, yung pagbatak
Oh my
paloob.
God, oo nga.
Yes. Do it 10 reps. Magte-10 reps lang tayo. 10
Sir
times.
Jacob, huwag mo lang punitin yung Gucci na yan, pero ganyan. Kung may trapo ka, pull it towards you.
Pull.
Oo.
And then push out. Ako, nanginginig na talaga yung braso ko.
Aray, ang sakit.
Oo nga. Grabe to.
Uy, masakit siya, ha?
So, that means it's working, di ba?
Oo.
Nagka-challenge
Ang
yung
sakit
yung
dito.
braso.
Sumakit din dito
Dito,
ko.
No, but
Oh my
yes,
God.
Miss Jessie, ayaw natin ng laylay na braso, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Normally kay Chang Ami, sa umagang kay ganda, ayaw. Ito yung mga workouts na kontra laban sa laylay na braso, lalo na sa mga babae.
Para
tsaka
sa,
yung back fat.
ano yan,
Oo, dito,
kontra sa
mawawala
flag
rin to?
ceremony, di ba?
Meron akong,
Bayang
meron
magiliw.
akong bands. Meron akong, alam mo yung mga bands?
Yeah,
So,
Yes.
pwede rin yung bands.
Yes,
Parang
very
ganun.
much.
But since not a lot of people have bands, we use it on the shirt para buong lahat ng community natin makakasabay.
Yes.
Oh.
So we use the bands. These are the bands we have. Pero not
Okay.
everybody has it. So we
Yes,
we
exactly.
nag-create kami trapo workouts. Pinoy na Pinoy, no? Trapo workouts.
Galing.
So wait, let's try this. Can you try this sa likod?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
kasi lahat tayo dahil kuba, diba? Ito
Oo,
pang
oo.
kontra ng kuba. So bring it up above and then pull it
Wait,
down.
that, I don't know where they can best see it. So pull it towards down.
Pero hatakin nyo pull it apart while
Okay.
pulling it down. Then push
Aray.
up, then pull down. Dapat nanginginig yung braso. Sir J. Cas, hatakin mo papahiwalay. Punintin mo yan habang
Ay,
nagtumataas.
sayang yung Gucci skirt.
Sayang yung skirt.
Oo.
Ako, ano lang to, t-shirt.
Mild pull lang, oo.
Ako, pinupull ko. Aray, ang sakit si Direk din ginagawa. Oh,
Nice direct. Nice one direct.
oh
Di ba
my
yung feel it?
God. Oh my
Okay.
God. Masakit
Go slow
dito,
and
tsaka
control.
dito.
So, upper balikat.
Ang
Yes.
dami palang work.
Wala pala talaga excuse, no? Kasi with
Pwede
whatever
pala
you
kahit
have.
nakaupo.
Oo.
At ang
Nako.
bigat niya nakasalalay sa tension or sa pressure na ilalagay nyo.
Na i-apply mo, oo.
Yeah, if Jacob wants to like really fire his delts or his back, then he can go harder.
What
Diba?
about sa mga channel mo, yung mga problema ng mga babae, lalo ng babae?
Problema sa-
Pag
Okay.
babae, last na lang.
Next session natin, we're gonna
Yes.
have ab workouts habang nakaupo. So
This
this is one workout.
Yes, yes.
So you want to fire those obliques. You want to get that sexy line here. You want to tone your
Yes.
abs, like upper, mid, and lower abs, so you can go opposite. May twisting.
So nakaupo yan,
Rotary movement, yes,
Oh
you contract, and then you expand.
So this is for 30 seconds. Make a partner siyang workout. We're doing flutter kicks naman for the lower abs.
Ayun,
Ako,
pang lower
yan,
abs
Manny
naman.
Pacquiao, ginagawa ni Manny Pacquiao yan.
Ay, ganyan. Oo.
Yes.
Or
Or, ito naman, para sa inner outer thigh. So there's so many ways we can do it. So ang daming variations.
ang dami actually.
Tig
Yun.
1 minute lang yan. And,
So, we do 1 minute,
Gagawin.
pahinga muna sa lahat, tapos another
Okay.
1 minute. Before you know it, pag nakabuo na tayo ng 10 minutes ng workout, iba yung
Yes.
pakiramdam, para ka naka 1 hour na.
So we can also do arm workouts using, kung wala tayong dumbbells, we can use water bottles or heavier water bottles for weights. Yes, exactly. So we can do
nakikita ko yan sa 4-minute workout niyo eh. Yung water. Oh my God. Sige
So,
nga, gawin mo yung, okay.
we can do
Shoulder press.
shoulder presses.
Bicep curls.
We can do bicep curls.
Side
We can
raises.
do side raises to tone your delts. You can do front raises. Ang dami. We can do punches. We can do leg workouts at the same time while we're doing these movements. So pwede tayong,
So this is cardio, fat burn siya, fat burn.
pwede naman boxing.
Oh.
So ang dami talagang pwedeng gawin using
Walang
homemade equipment.
excuse. Uy, baka, magsisked na ako ha. Ito yun, yung mga friends namin, ayan, yung ibang nanonood dito, i-invite namin na guys will have like a couple of people here also na parang, tsaka baka may gusto silang tanungin, tsaka mag-workout tayo together
Oo.
with our friends.
Tama.
Yeah.
God, oh my God, it's an honor, grabe. Alam mo,
Salamat,
bitin pa.
guys, ha?
Hindi pa nga
Oo.
natuloy yung isang kwento mo eh. Pag
Oo
sa
nga.
next natin, mahaba pa to. Ang dami pa namin, ang dami kong, I seldom write questions pero talaga ngayon, ang daming bullet points ko kasi I wanna learn more, pero grabe.
At salamat
Bitin
kasi
ng
galing akong
1.5 hours.
Christmas party kanina, may malaking lechon. So may lechon dito ngayon. Medyo gumalaw ng konti yung lechon dito dahil sa ginawa natin. Kaya salamat.
Oh
Ayan,
my
oo.
God, it's an honor. Feeling namin artista na rin kami. Siyempre,
Oo.
mga hinahawakan niyo mga celebrities, di ba?
Oh my God, puro celebrities sa mga group or one-on-one
big
ninyo eh.
celebrities. may nakwento ka nga kanina. Ay nako, tsaka na yung next na. Yung mga
Oo,
celebrities
next
na mga,
Oo.
mga ang dami-dami
Kaya-
yung celebrities na tinitrain. Yes.
Kaya
Ay, naku,
coaches,
thank you
bago
so
namin
much.
kayo i-let go, please, kasi pag end nito, marami pang mas manonood
Oh my
globally.
God, yes,
if you
yes.
want to give your final message to our global Pinoys and also plug your projects.
Yes.
Siguro, naku, napakahaba ako magsalita. Miss Jessie, next
Yes.
time we're gonna work out with your baby boy and with your hubby if they want to. And of course,
Yes.
Direk and Sir Eric. And
Yes.
Cass, of course, will be in his gear. We'll theme it like a 80s theme. It doesn't matter. Pero,
Pinoy family workout.
yes, I think sa lahat ng kabayans natin, sa lahat ng panig ng mundo, hindi lang sa US, I think this is going to be a very awesome engagement. So first, I'd like to congratulate over a cup or two.
Ever a glass. Oo.
Over a glass.
A glass or two. Yes.
Or two. For,
Cup kasi kami.
Cup kasi, cup kayo, kami glass. Okay, tama. Oo.
for
Yes.
making us Filipinos celebrate life together. Tsaka tulad nga ng sinabi ni J-Cas, engaging the multiverse of Filipinos dahil ang galing ng Pinoy. Kung walang Pinoy, titigil ang mundo. Yan ang alam kong paniniwala ko talaga. And salamat dahil pinaliit yung mundo natin at sama-sama tayo at palagi natin pinauunlakan ang isa't isa. And of course, we find inspiration and courage being together, di ba? Kasi this pandemic has totally leveled the playing field.
Yes.
We realize that we're all one. Entitlements, health, wala na po talagang kinikilingan o pinipili ang sakit ngayon, maging mahirap, mayaman, bata, matanda. I think for us, this has totally humbled us, and it's a universal time out for us to do a good introspection and see how to improve ourselves. Plus, I think we always need to see it as a divine opportunity to find the best in ourselves. And thank you for this show because you totally heighten that and enlighten all the Filipinos from all over the world to get together and celebrate life and be more grateful.
Yes.
Over a glass or two.
Yes, over a glass. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh
For
my
the,
God,
for
it's
the
an
happiness
honor.
you bring, J-Cas and Miss Jessie, for the happiness and kahit yung tawa ng ganito, di ba?
Oo.
Na
Hindi nga to interview kwentuhan lang
Oh,
eh.
ganun lang kami. Kwentuhan lang talaga ang
Yes,
namin,
yes.
ang peg
And plug.
namin.
And please plug.
Oo.
I know kailangan nyo na may meeting kayo, right? And please plug, please. Yes.
Team FitFil po sa Kapamilya Channel
Yes.
and all ABS-CBN platforms kung ano
Mapapanood
on
niyo po
demand.
kami sharing 4-minute workouts kasama po yung mga paboritong kapamilya actors, sila Gerald Anderson, Carlo Aquino, sila Nikki Valdez. So please join
Robbie
us po
Domingo.
there.
So samahan niyo po kami, 4 na minuto lang po laban sa banta ng sakit or laban COVID. Gagalaw lang po tayo at iinat-inat na nakaupo na pwedeng gawin ng kahit sino at kahit saan ka naroroon dahil katawan lang ang ating gamit. Number 2, we have another show. It's called Meta Beats. It's airing on the Lifestyle Channel and the Metro Channel. Ito naman po, it's in English. So, it's for all our other kabayans po all over the world. 4 na minuto din. So, sama-sama na po tayong mag-inat-inat dahil alam niyo po, iisa lang po ang buhay natin. So, I think karapatan po natin talagang ariin at gawing gusto at matiwasay ang ating health. So, I mean, in this one chance of a lifetime, it's a birthright to stamp our mark on it and to put a premium on our health. And siguro may sasabihin pa si Coach Jim.
Yes, thank you so much. And Merry Christmas po sa lahat.
Wait, siguro na lang 3 tips po no for the Christmas season.
Yes.
Kasi feeling ko pag ginestyo kami, yung for the new you, yung parang
Yes.
paano mag-lose weight.
New you
Yes,
workout.
you know, yun na yung next.
Oo.
Yes, please. Yun talaga.
Siguro
Yes.
po ngayon pa lang, gusto po natin sabihin sa lahat na Christmas, this festive atmosphere is a time for family, friends, and good conversation. So let's enjoy po. Let's not hover over the buffet table and food.
Why are you talking to me?
Tayong guilty. Guilty tayo dyan.
I'm a helicopter. Baka kasi may magnakaw ng pagkain sa bahay ng ate ko. Ano ba? Diba?
So let's savor the moments masticate your food. It takes the brain 20 minutes to process that you're full. So, wag pong lunok ng lunok. Let's savor our food and masticate our food well because mastication is the first phase of digestion. Number 2, salain na po natin yung kakainin natin. Kainin na po natin, unahin po natin yung gulay, yung masusustansyang protina, isda, bawasan ng konti po yung taba ng karne o yung masasarap na lechon, sparingly. Busugin po natin palagi yung tiyan muna natin ng mas masustansya, di ba? Kung may chop suey, unahin na po natin yan hanggang mabusog tayo. Eat slower, and don't forget to hydrate dahil nakakalimutan po natin na tayo'y hindi pala gutom kundi uhaw lang. And then psychologically, you think you want to eat the whole day. So keep hydrated and drink sparingly, like just a glass or 2, right?
Yes.
Ang galing talaga.
Magaling talaga na host.
Grabe, idol.
Publicist na po ako ng inyong show at fans nyo na kami, di ba?
Oh my God, we're a big fan of yours.
Ay, likewise, grabe.
We
Oh my
promise,
God.
isa pa kayo ha. Pero talaga mag-workout tayo, mga questions namin.
New workout.
Yes.
Gawa natin ng gimmick
workout.
next time.
Thank you so much.
Ayan.
Maraming salamat. It's an honor. JCast, close our show. I know may meeting pa sila ngayon. Go.
Thank you mga ka-OAGOT for tuning in, and don't forget to share this amongst your friends, and also please follow us here on Over a Glass or Two in Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, and also subscribe to our Over a Glass or Two YouTube channel. Coach Jim and Toni Saret, mga idol, thank you very much for the great conversation and all the wellness advices.
Bitin!
God knows we need it this holiday. Ito na. Kaya, guys, mga ka-OAGOT, let's have our last toast for this more night.
Yes.
Amidst the pandemic, let's still find ways to be happy. Let's all talk about it over a glass or two. Bye, everyone. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Coach Jim and Coach Toni. Bye.
Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics, located in New York and Manila, bringing health and beauty wherever you go. From a simple Botox to a fat-reducing and muscle mass-gaining MSCO. For more information about their quality services and locations, call or text 917-633-7710 or email at monarchmontage@gmail.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continuum.